If I'm ever going to be compared to the likes of Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, and Michael Schumacher, then I need to do some more single-seater racing. And where better to start my practice than the Red Bull Ring in the F4. So join me and let's start qualifying. Let's see what we can do here. Right, let's try that again. Here we are, coming across to start our white flag lap. And we have to make sure we get this corner right this time. And we have done. It's nice and smooth. Now we have this long, almost straight up to turn 3. Right, such a tough corner. It's very slow. And also the change in camber makes you want to spin out. But we have made it through nice and clean. Not necessarily the quickest, but we're there. And again, down turn 4, we have done it nice and smoothly, and this is good. This is good. And bit deeper braking into there. Stay on. Fuck. Sake. My timings in practice would have put me up inside the top 5, so it's disappointing to have not set at least a qualifying lap. We've got a lot of work to do, but it's possible. So join me and let's head to the grid. We are starting from P10. The lights are on.
Keep your nose clean. Green, green, green.
And we are away. Looks like it might be a good start. Just about found the bite point before we jump started. Got purple car on the right. And we're right in the thick of things straight away. Made up a place or so here. There's a car on the right. Yeah, we made up a few places actually. We're in P7 it looks like. We're not going to have the inside line coming here. Or are we? Yes, we should be able to cover it off.
Car number 2.
And a clean overtake up the inside there. Oh, and car number 4, the purple one, he's made a spin as well. So we are up now into P5. Very, very clean and controlled overtake that was. Whoa, unlike that was a bit of an accident, just didn't brake hard enough, but we've kept it in check.
C license, and their rating is 0.9.
Got to be careful here. This is where we violated track limits in qualifying. Although track limits are pretty generous at this track, so for the most part you can use a lot of the runoff. And here we are coming up now to the last corner. Jumping through that. And now across the line to finish our first lap. We've gone from P10 to P5. So this is a good start. Now we just need to keep consistent. Nice. Through the first corner. And we've got a good run here on Eduardo in front. He's taking the inside. I'm going to pull out. We've got enough speed that we should be able to get to turn 3 ahead. It was close. Oh, and I've got a good exit as well. And I should be able to overtake us again. That's put me up into P3. The podium positions from P10 in front of Jesper. And that is a good move.
The car in front of us is Lucas, car number 5.
Ooh, rear stepping out there, just about managed to save it. It's not been a good corner for me on either lap. And through the final corner, Jesper is right back on our tail now. And he may be looking to make a move here. I'm going to take across to the inside. He's going to then shuffle over to the outside. And that means I can keep the position, but it's now a long straight. And this is going to be difficult. He's right alongside me. There's not much I can do in terms of the inside line anymore. Yeah, his front wing is right there. Gonna keep my ground though. Oh, and it's a good exit. It's a very good exit, and we've just defended our position very cleanly. It's good racing though. And I do need to improve my sector 3 because Jesper has caught up once again. And again, he will be looking to the inside, I'm pretty sure. Come down here, I'm going to cover that off.
Behind.
And now this time I'm going to cover the inside onto turn 3 because I have spotted that earlier this time. So he's going to have to take the outside, and he has done. But again, it's clean racing and it's good defending. We've kept our position once again. Just shuffled him over, not being able to get any sort of attack on me.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag. Whoa! Oh my days, and that avoidance has now let Jesper back through. That's not good. Right, so now I've got the position to gain back again. It's my turn to go on the attack. Still P4 though, and that is a good improvement on our starting position. Right, he's pulled out a bit of a gap on me, especially as I didn't take that first corner particularly well. It's nearly up to 2 seconds now, but he is behind Stefano, a back marker, which is hopefully going to assist me here.
Off the pace. Sector 3 to second off the pace.
Oh, there's been an incident. It must be between these two. And now Jesper is letting me through on the inside. Not willingly, of course. But he just doesn't have the speed at the moment. And here we go. Good, smooth exit. And now we can try and build up a gap. The gap had reached nearly 3 seconds, so it is quite a lot. But let's see if we can get something similar going here. Oh, oh, and he's made a mistake. I've seen him spin out there. The rear of my car stepped out, but I saved it. But he is gone. Although Rasmus is now behind me, and he is an A-class driver. He's 2.4 seconds or so behind me. And we still have half race distance to go, 10 minutes. But so far, we're doing well. Gentle on the power, nice one. There we go. Gap is still 2.4 seconds behind to Rasmus. This is an A-class driver, remember? So this is a good thing that we can hold him off this well. Oh yes, and that is my quickest lap of the session, a 1:34.04. Setting very consistent lap times now, always in the 1:34s, and the gap has increased to 3.2 seconds behind. So we are doing nicely here. Just have to not do something like that. And now, oh no, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
And I didn't get an incident point for it, but I have been overtaken. After such good consistency, I've made a silly mistake. And I've lost out on a podium position. There's only 3 minutes to go. However, oh, there's my incident point. I have had a good race, and I am confident that I can get this place back. Right, I'm right on the back of him now. It's a good first corner, and he's weaving to try and break the slipstream. Sticking right behind him. I'm not going to make a move here. I don't think there's a chance. Although, we are getting very close. Oh, and maybe there is a chance. Oh, he's going to try the switcheroo, and it's worked. There's a little bit of contact there, but nothing major.
There's an incident here.
And he's done a Norris. He's left the door open at turn 4. And I've made the overtake, but it's not sticking. Incredible. And I'm on the inside. This is so dangerous. Oh, what a move. Oh, it was brave. Maybe silly, but it's pulled off. And I'm back in the podium place. Oh, there is just 1 minute to go now. Right, so it is the white flag lap, and I have Rasmus right on my tail. I'm going to have to cover the inside coming up here because I don't want him to take it.
Keep it together, we'll be on the podium, P3. Your lap time was 1:35.3.
And it's a good defense into the first corner. The gap is there. I'm taking the inside. I don't think he's close enough to be able to make a move here into turn 3. But I thought I wasn't either. And I made a lunge for it. No, he's not close enough at this attempt. Oof, the rear stepping out again. Now we've got Mark Ramos behind him. So he's looking at defense and attack now. This is good. It might distract him from me a little bit with Ramos behind him. Oh, and it has. And it has. Now they're fighting it out. They're fighting it out for 4th position. And I think Ramos has got it. And this is good for me because it has built the gap up to about half a second now.
Hold this position.
Just don't mess up the last corner. I haven't. I have not. And I'm going to cross the line. This is huge. In a podium position. That is P3 at the Red Bull Ring. Good drive. Good drive. And well deserved. Up from P10 to finish in P3 with some great overtaking maneuvers in that drive. Before I check the results, don't go anywhere because we have a second race coming. And while you're here, don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying the video, leave a like and a comment, all that good stuff. If you want to talk everything sim racing and racing IRL, then check out my Discord. Link is in the description, along with my Patreon for exclusive member content and some affiliate links for the gear I use. And the results are in. Oof, nice. Just one incident point in that race gave us a nice safety rating increase of 0.14. And then our I rating is plus 58 for our 3rd place, so healthily into the 1300s. Now we're going to stick with the Formula theme, try and increase our safety rating, and head to Navarra in the Formula 1600 series. It's a rookie race, so it could be a bit of chaos, but it should be a bit of fun. Let's head to qualifying. We had a positive practice session, and now we are across the line to start our first qualifying lap at Navarra. We have this high-speed section, and then braking hard to hit the first apex, and we have done that quite nicely. Maybe didn't use as much of the track as we should, but we are through cleanly. And now just a slight breakthrough here, again using all the track, and nice braking through here. This is good. Now the right-hander, slight bump, but we can still take it flat out. And then getting all that braking done and rotating the car nicely. This is a smooth lap that we want to set first, and we can push a bit harder on the second one.
153.5.
153 to start. Ooh, bit deep into that one. We can definitely improve on that corner next lap. Right in the curb a little bit. Nicely taken. There we go. This is flowing together pretty nicely. Just have one corner to go now. And on the power, nice and smoothly. There we go. We are going to set a timed lap. Coming up now to start our white flag lap and our second attempt to see if we can improve on all the little mistakes we made. We are comfortably on pole position, 150.4. Jumping the curb a bit on the last corner probably won't help our time, but we have indeed set a second very clean lap. That is a polar opposite qualifying session to the F4 race. But 2 very nice laps. Will we improve our time? No, not quite. We are 0.4 second off, but still in P2, which is very, very good. Much better qualifying session this time around, setting 2 clean laps, and so far P2. Should be a good race. It's a rookie race, so maybe a bit of fun. Join me and let's head to the grid.
Green, green, green.
We're away. The start is not that great. P3 has had a much better start and they are up on my left now. Gonna tuck in behind them. And I've lost a place already. But we are still at the front, obviously. Nothing too major. Whoa! Oh, and the leader has spun out. There's a guy coming round on my right. I've got to be careful of him. But I'm now in second place once again. Got to be careful of the cold tires here, especially. Oh, locked up a bit, and that's. Oh! I've been hit. Why? Why?
Okay, the start will do.
Why?
Time to get to work.
Why?
Right. Well, it is a rookie race, so I suppose we should expect some of that. Now I'm in P11, and this time I don't think it's anything to do with my fault, unfortunately. So we've got, again, a lot of work to do. But my qualifying pace was really good. If we can keep that up, we should be able to overtake these guys, even in just a 12-minute race. P11 and dead last as we come through to finish the first lap.
Yellow flag.
There is a yellow flag here, though. Terrible rejoin. What the... Mate, people just don't have any common sense. Now it's on me here. It's obviously... well, he's a D-class driver, so he should know better. I thought maybe he was a rookie, but turns out no. Okay. Oh! Bruh! What was that?
8 incident points.
That's deliberate. That's got to get reported. What was that? Unfortunately, due to the repair time and the short race distance, we weren't able to get any better than P11. Very disappointing given how well we qualified and how well we started. It's just unfortunate that those 2 incidents occurred. Overall, though, a much more positive experience today in the Formula class. So we're going to keep trying to bring this form into the next videos.
Only weakness I have is for the brunettes. You already know I'll kill any shit I do next. No kids, so I'm raising the roof. Next year they'll admit they just stands like an Uzbek.